Hi everyone, my name is Julie. This is Keep Calm with Books and Coffee, and today I'm starting a vlog that's going to last the weekend. I took Friday off, so it's Thursday night right now, and I'm hoping to finish this on Sunday, and I'm hoping to just read a lot this weekend. I'm behind on a couple of buddy reads. I need to finish a book for a book club that I'm hoping to participate in, and I just want to get back in the habit. So I'm hoping to read a lot this weekend, and I'm hoping to vlog it and keep you updated on it. So this is going to be an adventure for all of us, and I'm just hoping to cram in as much reading as physically possible. Sunday there is a football game on that I want to watch, and like I said, a couple of book clubs, but other than that, my weekend is pretty open, so I'm planning on mostly spending it here at the house and reading. So that's my intro. I will see you tomorrow morning when we start this thing bright and early, and I'm gonna decide what to read right now because I'm watching some sprints that Cal is running over on his channel at the Retrieving Books, and I'm just kind of trying to decide what to read, where to start, and planning my day for tomorrow, and maybe I'll turn on an audiobook, but I haven't quite decided yet. Hi everyone, it is midday on Friday. We're just hitting noon right now, and this is my first check-in with you since starting this vlog last night. I am doing really well this morning. I have gotten some cleaning done. I cleaned the bathroom upstairs as well as the kitchen, which were two big tasks on my list. I still need to do some vacuuming, and I have to finish some laundry tasks, like my bed is still stripped and stuff like that. And then I have some other things still on the docket, but I've been listening to my audiobook while I do all this. So I went from the beginning of chapter 2 to the beginning of chapter 7 of Wildfire by Ilana Andrews. I'm thinking I might switch to another audiobook this afternoon so that I don't tear through this too quickly. I am buddy reading it, and technically I am behind. I'm probably a chapter or two behind, but I have been really struggling to read lately that I kind of want to just switch gears so that the only thing I have finished so far in 2023 is Ilana Andrews books. So I kind of want to switch gears while I'm feeling like reading and having a good run at reading to something that isn't Ilana Andrews, so that I hopefully don't only read Ilana Andrews this year. So that's my plan, to switch a little bit here. I have to make myself some lunch. I am very hungry. Doing all this cleaning has definitely worked through my breakfast, and I need some lunch. So that will probably be my next task, and then I will regroup. I also need to film some videos today, if not today, tomorrow, but I'd prefer to do it today. Technically, I should film today's video today, but we'll see if I get a Friday video up today. We'll see. I kind of forgot about it, and I wasn't prepared to make a video today, so it might not happen, but I'm trying not to stress about it. Good evening, everyone. So it is Friday night, and I have just finished Wildfire by Ilana Andrews. It took me all day. My house is very clean, but the book is finished. I don't even know how many hours of audio that was, but I started at the beginning of chapter 2, and I read, there were 16 chapters, and they were all long. So I read like the majority of the book today, and I did a lot of cleaning, and I just realized I still have to go down and get my sheets out of the dryer and put them on my bed. So after I'm done with this clip, I will be going to do that. But that was the number one thing I did today. I listened to the audiobook, I played Cozy Grove, I cleaned my house, I caught up on like a lot of chores and stuff that I've been putting off the past 2 weeks when I was working late and stuff like that. So it was a very good, productive day. I filmed a video and got that posted. And then the rest of the weekend is actually pretty free. I'm thrilled not to have anything to do this weekend because the last few weekends have been very busy, and like I said, I've been working a lot. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna read next. I actually just watched Steph from the Novelty Corner, and as well as Heather and Izzy, and I'm not gonna remember everyone that was on that live show. All of them had a live show about the first Innkeeper Chronicles book by Ilana Andrews, so I will probably start the second one in that series soon because I love it, and I want to read it for their next live show. I have to finish Small Miracles by tomorrow night because I want to watch the live show on that. Lots to read. Lots and lots to read. Yeah. What a fun time. Good morning, everyone. So it's Saturday morning, and I have been just kind of flitting around the house here. I haven't started another book yet. Well, I did. I kept working on Small Miracles by Olivia Atwater, so that is something I'm working on this morning. There is a live show for that tonight from Cal and Brianna that I want to join, and I think I said that already in this vlog. Maybe I just thought it, but I have about 30 pages left, so I'll be able to finish that today. This little 200-page book has taken me quite a long time to read, not because I'm not enjoying it, but because there's no audiobook, and I just am an audiobook gal right now. All of the books that I have finished this year have been audiobooks, so physical or ebook reading have just been a struggle for me lately. Usually I have one of each book format going, like an ebook, a physical book, and an ebook audiobook, but lately it's been all audio all the time here in Julie World. So yeah, we're gonna try to finish that. I'm also reading Poison Heart, which is somewhere. I'll have to find it. I don't know where it is right this second. But that's also a physical book. So we'll see what I end up reading, or if I just start another audiobook after I finish Small Miracles. But Small Miracles is the first goal of today because this book has been really fun to read. It reminds me of Good Omens, even though I haven't watched or read Good Omens. The vibes are there for what I understand. And something else, which I haven't been able to put my finger on, but it reminds me of something else, and I can't quite figure out what it is. So we'll see if I figure it out till tonight. But that's my update for now. I'll check in soon. Hello, everyone. So it is Saturday. I'm on sprints with Margaret and some friends over on her channel, and I just finished Small Miracles by Olivia Atwater. And I loved this. I loved how, I loved it to pieces. The world reminds me, I finally figured out what it reminds me of. If you blended Good Omens with some Gail Carriger vibes, that's what this reminds me of. The little amounts of silly, the little amounts of snarky remind me so much of Gail Carriger, and I just love it. I loved this so much. I loved how Gadriel was just this questioning fallen angel, and Holly Harker had so much love to give, and Elle, and oh my gosh, I just loved this to pieces, and I loved the kind of things it said about the world, and yeah, I just loved it. I will try to have more coherent thoughts at some point, but I loved it. Now I started reading This Poison Heart, which is actually something I started a little while ago and was only a couple chapters into, so I'm currently reading this, and I might pick up an audiobook. So hopefully we're gonna finish another book today, so that would be 3 so far this weekend, which would be really great. But yeah, that's my update for this afternoon, and I still have Sunday left to read. Good morning, everyone. So it is Sunday morning. I really didn't do a whole lot of reading last night. We went out to dinner with my parents and kind of did a catch up with them, and then I watched Brie and Cal's live show that I talked about yesterday, I think, for Small Miracles, which was a lot of fun. It was really fun watching them discuss it, and just talking about that book and seeing things from their perspective, because I loved it to bits, but it's always fun to hear more people say that they loved it to bits too. Anyway, I'm currently reading This Poison Heart, and I really like this book. I haven't read a whole lot of YA recently, but this is a urban contemporary fantasy where Briseis is a young woman who has powers that control plants, and she comes into an inheritance of a estate in rural New York, and she and her moms go out there to explore it, and that's about where I am right now. It sounds so interesting and I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, so I'm about 100 pages in. I don't know if I'll finish this today. I also started The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. I have never read this, so I've been enjoying that, but I'm only like a chapter into this. This is the Barnes & Noble special edition that was just recently released, and I picked this up because it's gorgeous. It has sprayed edges, and I could not resist. So, my plan today is to film a couple of videos and to read and watch the Eagles game, because the Eagles are in the playoffs, and that is today. So I will probably watch both football playoff games today, if I'm honest, but my plan is to especially watch the Eagles and maybe play some more Cozy Grove and find an audiobook, because these are both physical reads that I'm doing right now, and I don't have an audiobook on the go, so we'll figure that out as we go along. Yeah, that's my update for now. Good morning again. So it is almost noon, and I have read like 12 pages of Poison Heart, and I am not as on task today. Well, I'm on task. I spent a lot of time playing Cozy Grove before I got out of bed, and I'm not upset about that. It was fun. Now I'm doing my planner while I watch Twitch, and then I might read. Today is not as successful. Friday was very successful. Yesterday was pretty successful. And now today is going a little off the rails. So we'll see where the rest of today goes. But I just wanted to give you like the midday update saying it's going a little off the rails. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday. It's the end of the weekend. I am getting ready for work, and I just wanted to update you and say that the end of the vlog is here. I have a couple of quick thoughts. First, if you notice that things are a little weird at the beginning of this vlog with Wildfire, where I don't really give you any of my thoughts, I just tell you I'm reading it, that's because I cut everything out because I realized that it's an Avon book and it's a HarperCollins imprint, so I'm trying not to talk about HarperCollins books until the strike is over, and that's what the union has requested, so I just told you I was reading it, but I'm not telling you any of my thoughts. And then on Sunday, things just kind of went off the rails for me as far as reading goes. Like I said in the vlog, I was on Twitch doing planner and spreadsheet stuff, and or I wasn't on Twitch, I was watching someone on Twitch doing sprints, and during that I was doing planner updates and bullet journal spreads for the week, and then I played Cozy Grove and got ready for the work week, and also watched 2 football games. So it was just, I was planning on reading during the football games, but my sister joined me for them, which I wasn't expecting, which was more fun. Like, I got to hang out with her and we talked about the football game and everything. I also played a lot of Cozy Grove, but because she was there, I didn't want to like read and just like completely ignore her. So yeah, had fun doing that. And yeah, so now the Eagles are in the Super Bowl, which is the result I wanted, and I finished 2 books this weekend, so pretty good weekend all the way around. I feel refreshed after a 3-day weekend. Not ready to go back to work, of course, but refreshed nonetheless. Anyway, that is it for this vlog. If you have any thoughts or feelings or want to share anything about what I talked about today, please let me know down below. You can also subscribe down there, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.